Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we're going to do some Fallout 76 again, but today we're going to do it a little differently. Last time I was talking while playing the game, and I found it hard to do that when you're in an open world and you're playing for 2 hours straight. It's hard to keep the commentary up. So this time I just played the game and I recorded it, and now I'm doing kind of a voiceover thing to explain what I was doing, some of the cool stuff I found, and all that other stuff. So in this video here, actually, I set out and I tried to build a house. With all the crafting stations I can make at this point and those other things. I haven't quite unlocked all that other stuff as of now, but eventually I'll have all the crafting stations locked. So we're going down towards the, I believe it's the west, yeah, the west of the map, down the waterway there. And I think I'm just going to end up building my house around here, so I know that I'm going to need lots of stuff, so I just loot everything, pick up pencils and stuff. So I found this cool little barn that had a robot in it, and all this other stuff to loot, because why not? Metal box that's empty, someone's been here. Passive stuff. Yeah, I think there might be a quest to fix this guy up, or maybe he gets fixed up. I'm not sure, I didn't see anything, and I didn't really want to pay attention. I was too focused on building stuff. But in this barn there was a lot of stuff that I could use to build walls and stuff like that. Out back there was nothing. Up top I figured, maybe there's a gun. There's just an evil black red-eyed teddy bear here. And what else we got up here? Wrenches and stuff. Basically a lot of this video is going to be me looting, this spot in particular. We go over here, pick up some stuff. Not a whole lot, but we go over here. More teddy bear, or duct tape. I'll take that. Bottle, and in here we got some caps. We got 113 caps. So caps in this game are actually really hard to come by, at least I've found so far. It costs quite a bit to travel, so if you want to fast travel somewhere, that's 17 to 25 caps. And as you see there, I have 116, and that's, I've played it like for 5 hours at this point, so it's, I don't know. I also didn't go off in cell phone, so yeah. So I'm hearing gunshots. Someone's around here, so I'm gonna quickly loot some stuff. And I get attacked by stupid monsters. Gross, gross, gross. Hate those things. Stupid radio. I don't think I could find this radio. Did I find this radio and turn it off? Gotta eat something or not. Oh, I was checking out my weight there. I am overburdened. So when you're overburdened. Yeah. When you have too much on you, it slows down, your AP drains faster when you walk, so you can't run. So at this point, oh man, I gotta throw some stuff away. So I started throwing away books. I was like, ore, no, I gotta keep the ore. So there we go. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna skip ahead to my crafting when I actually start building things, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I decided to come back a little bit early. So this here is a cool little spot that I found. It was just up here. There's a guy that's dead. You know, there's a lot of dead people. But just up here, there's this little fishing village kind of thing. And I thought it was cool because I thought you could go on the boat. So I didn't try that because I know all the water's radiated. You can't go out there. I found this weird mushroom, fire cap. But just up here, there's a bunch of ghouls and stuff. And I think I try to sneak up on them, which is actually really like rewarding in this. I think you get extra damage. So right up over this hill, I'm gonna grab some flowers, because flowers help everything, especially when it comes to drinking water and stuff. You make juice. Stuck in a rock. Here we go. So I realize there's probably some people up here. I come down here. What is this? I'll take that. And then immediately I crouch, and oh, here they are. I'm not very good at crouching though, so it takes off quite a chunk of damage, and I get bitten. Well, and I panic, and I don't do so good. Oh, I'm also wearing a skirt. And I waste so much ammo. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at this. You know, one's down. I'm so bad at this. Oh, I accidentally hit V, which changes your camera, and it screwed everything up. I would not recommend doing that. There we go. And I finally got rid of them. And they actually didn't do a lot of damage to me. I think that's because I have a perk that takes 10% less damage from enemies. Well, alone, which is where I am now. It's one of my cars. This is a cool little spot. Gather wood. That's something I suggest doing if you're building a house. Whenever you see a log, pick up the wood, because that is the one thing you're really gonna struggle to find, is wood. I hear someone walking, so I know there's someone else in here. There's no one behind me. Caution, which means someone's still here. Oh, there it is. It's looking for me. Oh, and if you shoot their arms, they go like that. And then you shoot their legs, and I think it kills them. They can't be like... I guess they didn't code it so that you can, they didn't code it so they can crawl around, so if you shoot their arms and then shoot them in the legs, if they get crippled, it doesn't work so well. I think they just die. Tools, my first lockpicking experience. I was like, okay, this is kind of weird. You gotta use W, A, S, and D. I'm not used to lockpicking on these kind of games. There we go. Some ammo and stuff. Garbage, more garbage, more garbage. This was just a neat little area that I wanted to show you guys. There's a hat. I'll take that. And a shotgun, which was nice. And a light bulb, because you know, you definitely need a light bulb. Toolbox was empty. All this other stuff was empty. I wanted to pick up these shotgun shells, but you couldn't, which kind of made me sad. They would put them there, made them so you couldn't pick them up. And now that's pretty much it for this here. My house that I'm building is actually just up the road, so we're gonna skip ahead to when I start building. And there we go. So after killing a bunch of people up in that church there, a bunch of dogs, I decided, alright, let's build around here. I could build up here, but I figured the ground's not even and might mess with the way things are built. So I was like, maybe across the road from the church will do. That way if there's a lot of PvP or whatever, I can crawl up in the church tower and things would be fine. So I'm like, alright, let's do this. And I rotated a little bit because, I don't know. Some people actually figured out how to place this on a foundation, which I haven't quite figured out to do. But anyway, so that's how you pay it. And it places it, and then you just go into build. Or transfer, because you can store all of your junk like this. There we go. And now we go into building. This is the part I love. I absolutely love the building in this game. So I immediately think, oh sweet, I can build a crafting station. And notice all the stuff that I've built before, but haven't actually placed in a house yet. So I've got all this stuff, kind of pre-made stuff, or stored stuff, as it says up there on the top left. So we got a foundation. Where we're gonna lay that? I was like, what about back here? Could do that, or I could build it up here near the road. And I was like, yeah, up here near the road sounds a little bit better. You can actually build on the road, which is kind of interesting. The rotating kind of sucks, going back and forth. So I'm like, alright, this here work. To the left of the stop sign. Oh, and then I messed it up by, because it's E to place it, and I keep wanting to click to place it. And here we go. We place that one. Now we get another one. We'll place it there, and now we got storage. I think I just put that off to the side so I have a place to store stuff. Nope. Got some walls. Turn it into a door frame. Because if you store it as a wall, you can change it to a door frame, even if it is just one you've stored, which is nice. And I also changed the other one to a window. So place that down there. Anyway, this is going to take a little while, so I'm going to speed up the clip now so you can just see me build it. And then we'll kind of go over at the end what all I did. Alright, and there we go. So that's basically it. So what we made was a first floor. I didn't want it to be just a box, so I made it kind of an L shape. And then I made the outside there, the back door, which you see now, and that one there basically leads out to the little garden that I made, where I can have all the food and stuff that I want. Right now I'm trying to figure out what those things are. I can't figure out what those are used for. They don't want to work. I don't have enough stuff to make a door, which sucks. In the back there you see that I put down a little ramp that there's going to go down to like a little place to cook, and hopefully where my generator and all that other stuff will be. Yeah, that's basically it. I didn't have enough wood to finish it off. Like I said, wood is something scarce to come by. You can't get it from loot. You actually have to get it from trees and stuff. So now I'm looking through all of the different crafting things that I can get and hopefully unlock. And going through the menus. Hitting tab goes switch between editing something and then taking it out. This here's my stash, which I put over here. This is where you can store all of your stuff. I think it's up to 150 something. 185. 185 things, and I decided let's take it all out. And then I'll go through it and sort it out to what I want to carry and what I don't want to carry, and then head over to my next adventure. So, let's go ahead to my next one instead. I don't know what I was doing there. No. I don't know. Anyway, and then I'm just going to go through my inventory and sort stuff out. And yeah, I think the next one we're going to be heading up the road, and I'll see you guys when we head out. Alright, so literally like not even a minute up the road, there's a down vertibird, whatever it's called, I think it's vertibird. Bunch of mutated people there, I killed them, there's no loot, so I come up here to this little greenhouse, and there's a bunch of people in here. I see them in there, and I'm like, uh-oh, that's not good. Did he see me? Yep, he see me. He's shooting at me, and I realized I gotta get out the big guns. By the big guns, I mean the big guns. Pow, right in the kisser. And he's coming around with his knife. Go to this one. There we go. Put him in there. Trying to get a headshot there. I gotta reload. They make such weird noises. Oh, I run out of ammo, so we bring out the other gun. Try to take some cover. Miss. That one and dispatch this one. Totally missed though. Taking some damage. Now I'm like really low. Trying to get some food, and I know that they're moving around, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Trying to figure out food. Because if you're like me at the start of this and you just keep everything, you'll have a ton of everything everywhere. And I'm like, I don't know what I need, so I'll drink some tea. People start shooting at me. I drink some wine. And then I'm just like, I'm really dying. And then I remember, oh man, I have Simtax hotkeyed. I get a lucky shot there. I don't know who's shooting at me. Alright, I eat some corn, I think. Yep. Some tick blood. I don't know why I ate that. Did give me some health? Someone's walking towards me, I think. What I need to do is just open up my main inventory by hitting, or by scrolling, and do that. But for some reason, I'm trying to find it in the menu here. Just eating anything I can find. And I see her just creeping up there. And there we go. So now I go around looting on the bodies. That's what you gotta do. These guys to the right there are kind of cool. They're like frozen in place from the nuke. And when you touch them, they turn to like ash. I don't know if you can loot them. I haven't gotten any loot from them yet. But this is a cool little spot. It's a greenhouse, so there's a lot of planting stuff there and dead bodies. But there's melons, which you definitely need. And there's corn, which you can plant. And this up there with some buffet, some boiled water, and a crafting or chemistry station. This is kind of cool. Never been to one of these. I think I use it to make, I think it's some bullets and stuff you can make with it. I'm just scrapping some stuff here that I don't actually need. Okay, spending 10 minutes in the inventory here. Got a bunch of weapons here that I don't need. I think I scrapped some of them. repairing the damage. Which one's better? I think I scrapped that one. Yeah, I scrapped that one there because the new one's better. I try to favorite, but it doesn't work. My favorite, no, I scrapped that one. I scrapped the other one. I keep the new pipe revolver. I don't need a lead pipe, so I'll give her that. There you go. Baseball bat, give her that. We don't need that. Bolt action pistol, that one's pretty cool. I think I keep that for the longest run and keep updating it. It's pretty good now. Oh, anyway, I will be participating in the Extra Life, which is a 24-hour gaming marathon. Basically, you play games for 24 hours to raise money for it. People can donate at a website. I will put it in a link in the description when I have that available. And yeah, it's basically to support local charities and stuff like that. I'll be doing it at work since, you know, video game company, they definitely support it, so I'll be doing it at work, so I'll be spending the 24 hours at work just playing some Fallout, playing some other games. I might try to stream something. I'll probably end up trying to stream some Fallout, depending. I need to upgrade my CPU because my CPU kind of sucks for streaming. I can only get it to 720p at 30 FPS, which is like really low quality, and I dislike that. I need a new CPU so I can do 1080p 60 frames per second, but that'll come in due time. So here I start making some healing stuff, start smelting some things, just so I can, I don't know, I guess it's just so you can store less of it or use it for different crafting methods, I think. Raw fertilizer. There we go, healing, we can make some stuff, and I think if you hit Q, it toggles only the craftable items, which is good. Ammo, gunpowder, I think I make a bunch of that so I can make some bullets. And we can't make any drinks. There we go. Now we go around looting for a little while more, because all these potters you can take and use the pots for all that stuff. Some more water, some juice I think. Close the door. And here we find some Radaway, which is always good. Some more medical supplies. All these pots. Oh, the pots! Total pot. Anyway, so go through, some more stuff, nothing really more here. You can pick up a broom, because you know, that's what you need in this game, a broom. Leave that guy alone. Nothing over here, nothing over there. Some more flower pots. Can I get all the flower pots? I want to pick up this brick, but I can't actually do that. More flower pots. And that's all for in here. So we'll move on to the barn now. Actually, no, these guys here are cool. So brick. And like, whoa, that's kind of cool. And then it's a radiation. That's kind of cool. And then out of the corner of my eye to the right there, if you saw that, wait for it. Dun dun dun! Haha! We got some power armor. Now it's really weird because see these three, the torso and stuff, those disappear. So I can't find those afterwards. Unless I stored them on the chassis. I don't think I did though. Put in the fusion core, and then we hop in. I think it allows me to carry more weight too, which is good. Not a good camera view, but you know, whatever. Oh yeah. I immediately like, yep, I am going home. I am not doing any more looting or anything. I'm taking this home. So I'm going to take this home, and then I'm going to come back, and yeah, we'll continue our adventure. Yeah, so basically right now I am back, and I decided I'm going to build up some defenses around the house. I've added some roofs in, and I think I added more to the second floor up there. I added some other stuff, so I figure, okay, I'll go out and do some defenses. So this here is my building station, basically, my mobile camp. I figured I might as well protect this because, let's face it, yeah, I kind of do that. So these are kind of weird because when you place them, this here is massive, and eventually I'm going to use one, but that's freaking cool. I don't know what I would use it for though. Maybe I'll make a mill. Ooh, in the backyard I should totally make like a fortress kind of thing. Keep my stash and all that other cool stuff in there. So I'm thinking, what can I do with this? What can I do with this? I want to use it, but I don't end up using it actually. And we just go with the smaller one, I see. 1 second here. Think, oh, let's do it up back, yay. I'm like, nah, so I'm going through. We'll try these smaller ones. So these ones here, it looks like it's flat on the ground, but when you place it, it's not. It hovers, and it's annoying. Like even that one over there is hovering. See, it flies, and you can't clip inside of it, so it's even more annoying. This one's not too bad. Yeah, I'll do it, and I can walk out through there. Nice. A little place to protect that. And I decide, you know what, my plants are over here. We should probably protect this a little bit. And then I'm out of concrete. But the plants are a little bit protected. This is all a little bit protected. Protected. Blah. And then I'm thinking, oh, we got an energy. Yeah, we got a generator. There we go. We got some more plants that I can put down. So let's add these guys in. So maybe we'll put one up here. Got some corn. Got 1 corn. So I'm gonna place some more of these guys. So this one here matches the one there. So I'm gonna place one there. And a 3rd one behind the tree. And I'm gonna rotate a little bit. Oh, no. So there's certain parts of this one that's actually smaller than the rest, so we'll put that there. Close to the tree as we can. There's no more of those. We'll move on to the melon. This one was kind of weird to place because it's bigger than the rest and it doesn't sit, like it's flat, and the ground's not flat, so it looks weird. So I think I just end up placing it in a bush somewhere. So this here is probably not going to be the final version of my house because I plan on moving it. I like demolishing everything. Because I want to get to a place that's a little more flatter, because as you can see here, a lot of the objects stay flat. They tend to fly, as you can see. So I'm just kind of place it. You can place them underground. But anyway, I'm trying to place it to a place that looks kind of nice, i.e. that bush. And now we've got 1 corn, I think. Yeah, we got 1 corn. Where do I want to put this corn? I think I'll put it behind the house. And behind the house it goes. Right in here. And, oh, no, maybe not. Over there. How about in there? No. Up here maybe? Now we're gonna put it behind the house, where I first put it. Can't put it there. I hear a frog somewheres. Don't want to put it in the middle there. Don't want to put it over there. It's too tall. It sticks out. So we just put it over there. Right where I put it in the first place. There we go. And now I've got some tomatoes. Oh no, we've got whatever this is. This plant. And I'm like, yeah, you know, let's put this here. There we go. And tomatoes. Freaking tomatoes. So I'm like, alright, we'll just put these across here then. There we go. So this entire side of the house is basically just plants, which is nice. And then we got water, which I put down there. Decorations and all that other stuff. I think now I just spend a majority of the time just going through and seeing what there is, what I can make and what I can't make, what it requires, what levels and stuff to make cool stuff. Just because I really am going to get into this crafting system. I'm going to build a mansion someday, and it's going to be amazing. Anyway, alright, so now I've done some more building onto the house. Right now I'm cooking some stuff, looking at my items and stuff. I'm up back here, which looks so nice, by the way, with the river back there. Eat some stuff, take care of some stuff. Now we're out back. So, and now I'm going to show you some of the stuff I've built. So this here is kind of a weird thing. So, I don't have a ladder there, but hey, you can climb. So I've started to build that out. As you can see here, I have built a little kitchen over there. That there is a chemistry station that I built. And I just realized I did not put down my stash. Or did I? I don't think I did put my stash down. There's lamps, there's lights. Over there was the Oh, doors. Yes, doors is what I need. Go there. Done. And I'll put some walls down just to try and close off this room as much as I can. And what do you know? I'm out of wood again. At least I've got doors on this place. But yeah, I got the chemistry station there. I got Fallout Boy. Just Fallout Boy? Yeah, Fallout Boy. Fallout Boy. That sounds so weird. Fallout Boy? Yeah, that's so weird. Anyway. So weird saying that. Anyway, I got him standing there guarding the door, so someone looks in and he's just pointing at them and telling them to get the hell out of here. Anyway, so now I'm going through the menus, and that's basically it. I will see you guys in the next one.